everybody, welcome back. Hi.
So, welcome back to what?
Oh god.
Oh god.
There, look it up.
So welcome back to what, you may ask? Well, it is time for
Another build battle. Dun, da, da.
So, we have our rules back in our chest. As you can see, this is build battle 2.
Yep, this is build battle 2, not 1, not 3. So we got this here. So right here I have my build a monster instruction kit.
I just named mine build battle 2.
And we're going to build a bear. We're making some monsters.
Yeah,
so we're going to say thank you to Wardhouse for this suggestion. He challenged us to build a fictional monster.
Yes, he did. So we gave ourselves the rules. We think we can do this in 15 minutes.
The rules are there ain't no rules. We're just going to build for 15 minutes because that's more fun.
But we talked about this, and if we think we have something that we want to challenge ourselves to in the middle of the build battle, we call it out.
Okay, so we're going to give ourselves like a minute to think because I haven't thought it all.
I have an idea of what I want to make, and it's probably going to look like a 4-year-old drew it. Just imagine the Jeopardy theme playing quietly in the background.
Because we have things.
Yeah. I'm going to say mine's very, like, typical for what we are, but, like, I want to make it.
Okay, I think I know. Okay.
Okay.
Get to the starting line. You ready?
Okay, we have 15 minutes on my phone. We getting materials before 15 minutes?
Yeah.
We did that before.
Probably. Okay, so we have about a minute or so to grab some blocks that we think will be helpful. I don't think any of these are going to be helpful. What the hell is that? A purr slab? What is purr? New update? What?
Yeah, we haven't really actually done anything on the new update. So that's fun. It's good times.
Some real good times. Oh god.
We are talking about a challenge related to some of the updates. I'm actually very excited for this one. But
okay, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
You know, I can get more materials later if I need.
3, 2. We gotta hit the timer. 1. Go.
Timer is on.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Katie, without telling me what it is, give me an essence of what you're doing.
Us.
Us?
Yeah.
Are we fictional monsters?
No, but okay, think about what founded us.
Is it our manager from VPs?
Okay, I'm not doing a devil.
Oh god, the truth comes out.
Okay,
I want to say who that is.
Just yes, just any of them, really.
Shoot.
No, some of our managers are actually pretty cool. I said some.
Only like 1 or 2, honestly, but that's just kind of what you get in the restaurant business, because a lot of the time, like, one of our managers was literally like a year older than us. She was younger than you, actually. She was like a year older than me.
She was like 3 months younger than me, though, so it wasn't like considerable.
It's hard to take orders, though, I think, from someone who's like such.
You know what, though? Age. When I worked at, you remember where I went after where we worked to cook, right? Yeah. When I went there, my manager was like 16.
I can't even handle that. Like, how could you trust a 16-year-old with that?
Yeah, no comment, really.
Like, did she do a good job at least?
This is why I'm not commenting.
Today, I went to get an ultrasound because I'm having, like, issues. And no, I'm not pregnant. I'll put that out there because that's what everyone assumes when you say you're getting an ultrasound. But there was a girl in the waiting room that I swear was, like, 15 years old.
Oh, God.
And her friend and her were talking about how they were at a party and she wasn't drinking. So her friend was like, "What, are you pregnant?" And she was like, "Well, yeah." And they were like telling these stories and she's like, "And I love hot sauce and now I can't eat hot sauce." I was like, "That's what you're upset about? Like, you're literally like a 14-year-old girl who got pregnant." God. I'm just really cynical though, so that's probably me.
This is going to be the flattest monster ever unless I have enough time to make it not flat. This isn't actually a monster. I'm making a fictional creature.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of going for the monster feel.
You know, I can make it a monster.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if mine's tall enough. That's a real question.
Mine's going to be too tall.
Okay. Yeah, my idea kind of came. It's a very, like, Scooby-Doo-esque thing, I think. But we'll see if it actually goes the way I want it to. have to see if I can actually make it look the way I want it to.
Right? Mine is probably not going to be exactly what I'm hoping for, but...
Well, in Minecraft, I always have these cool ideas, and I'm like, wait, fuck, I can't execute that.
I know.
Especially with, like, all I can think of with what I'm doing right now, you remember the Slender Man in Drunk Minecraft for Mark?
Oh my god.
That's what's happening kind of.
That's our art gallery.
Yeah. Oh god, I really want people to see that.
They will. They will. We're filming that later.
As a teaser, I decided I wanted to make our art gallery, which is kind of our photo center in our challenge world. I wanted to make it very artistic, so I did this like weird roof thing.
Weird is such an understatement.
And then I put a bunch of dragon heads on it, and Caitlin got mad at me.
But then we put dragon heads on ourselves and started flying around.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, we should have done that for this challenge. I'm very upset that we didn't.
We can do it for the reveal.
Oh, that's very true. Guys, they're innovative. We're doing the dragon thing.
We're thinking the thoughts.
We're doing the things. We're thinking the things. Yeah.
I'm trying to make mine a little more 3D because reasons.
I've had peaks of yours. It is very flat.
Shush.
Well, it's not a bad thing. You'll probably finish. It's gonna be one of those things like last time when you couldn't finish. What are we at for time?
We're at 10:50.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I haven't even like... Damn. You really don't realize how, like, even when editing a video, I'm like, man, 15 minutes was not, like, it's like such a long video for certain things like this, but then I'm like, but also...
The pressure.
Like, how long... It felt like 2 minutes.
Can I make a build battle challenge for later? Just being sarcastic here, but build the giant fork that was at my seminar yesterday.
Please.
It'd be so funny. It was like a 5-pronged, 3-foot tall fork.
It's the dream.
Yeah, and I'm not even kidding. Like, this thing was real. And we don't know what it was
I was gonna say,
for.
did you ever find out why there was a giant fork?
No, I never did.
Oh god, come on. Work with me.
I think we kind of meant to ask, and it just never happened. And now I'm like...
Well, you messaged me. Caitlin messaged me and was just like, there's a giant fork at this seminar. And I thought you meant like a joke, like you're like a fork in the road or something. And I was like, what?
No, I mean like a giant, like 3-foot tall fork.
Yep. That is what it was.
I wish I'd like Snapchat it too, but I didn't really want to be like...
Do you have a picture of it?
No.
Damn it.
I know, I should have, but I didn't want to be like that person who was blatantly on their phone at the seminar.
I get that. I always feel bad because I'm like, I know I'm not interested, but like, these people work hard.
Yeah, and it was like all the program heads, so obviously like I had to pick my program. I didn't want to be that person who was like very clearly like not paying attention. So I was trying, okay, so here's the thing, like my WhatsApp group for OB, organizational behavior, we were trying to coordinate so we could all sit together, and one of the guys wound up going to the wrong side. So we were just like talking on WhatsApp through the entire presentation thing, I guess. And like I didn't want to be that person who was like super blatantly talking while like...
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that completely. I know that during class, I'm the worst for this, but I always just like get very lost in my computer. Like even with this channel, it's happened even worse because like I'm trying to pay attention in class and I'm like, what are other things that I could be doing right now? And I'm like, oh, I could be tweeting, I could be promoting, I could be like talking to you about things, like even the ideas I've had in the last couple days. Mm-hmm. There was that one day this week where I was so motivated to do everything. Oh my God, and Caitlin was so upset because I just kept, I'm like, we should do this. Caitlin's like, maybe we should like talk about it and like wait. And I'm like, no, we have to do things now.
I can't keep up with you half the time. That's the problem.
It's just because I get in these moods where like I decide that I just like I need to do things and it's an issue.
Okay, in my fictional creature, just the glass is because I'm using sand, because in this texture pack it's the closest thing I've got to a skin tone.
Yeah, that's the issue I've noticed too. Like if we were considering doing a build battle well, that's a thing that you should guys should totally wait till the end of the video. And vote for your favorite, because we've decided that we're going to do 3 build battles, and the winner of the 3 will have a statue built to them, and that's probably going to be one of the build battles we do. So definitely, guys, wait till the end of the video, or even if you don't have time, I know you're all busy, just skip to the end of the video, see which one you like the most, and vote, because, like, it's pretty cool. We enjoy when you guys get a chance to be involved and stuff like that.
Ah!
Oh, timeout, Rain.
Okay, stop.
It's okay. Just keep going. We'll give us like a couple more seconds if we have to.
Okay.
The nice thing about doing build battles with you is that we're very reasonable, I think. We haven't gotten too competitive yet.
Yet,
that's the real thing. This is the worst thing I've ever built.
Wait till you see mine.
This is so bad. Like, oh my god, no.
I just dropped.
What am I doing?
Oh, I hate using sand.
It's like, I had such a cool idea when I started out, and now it's just a mess. Like, I'm just kind of trying to save it, I think.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Where you're like, oh man, this was such a cool idea, because I saw the one block, and I was like, okay, I have to do this. It's so funny. No, don't look. I saw that. Caitlin's
this is
notorious
looking so bad.
Screen peeking when we do challenges.
This is bad.
I'm actually like so curious, and I'm trying not to look as well. Oh, it's hard.
I don't care if you look. I'm surprised you're not seeing this in like your background.
When I'm passing by, I'm seeing it a bit, but I'm really trying to not.
This is like the 3rd time I've changed my mind, but I'm just kind of explaining it differently now.
Oh fuck, that looks really stupid. Why is that like that? Okay, I guess I'm gonna fix it. Like, shit.
So I did pick my major yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was what the seminars were for.
You never told me that. You just told me there was a fork. Why was there a fork? You're choosing your degree seminar.
Yeah, that was the marketing guys, if that explains anything.
It really doesn't. Explain that. What do you
See,
mean by
that's
that?
the only explanation I have, but maybe that's just what marketers do.
Well, it's like you could say that for communication students. We say stuff like that about English students. But I don't know if it's a derogatory thing.
I don't know. Maybe an attention-grabbing thing from, like, the marketing guys, but it was just really funny. But, yeah, so that was why there were seminars, was, like, to pick the majors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nice thing about communications is you have to choose a major when you start. So I don't have to worry about that now. I'm in, like, general communications instead of journalism, even though I'm considering whether that was a mistake or not, actually.
Yeah?
I don't know. I've always loved the idea of doing journalism, but it's very restrictive. With communications, you can either like do pro-com, which is pretty much all of the above, but you don't get that like really specific journalism teaching. But you can still be a journalist. So like most people just go into pro-com unless they like grew up being like, I need to be a journalist.
Okay.
But I've always wanted to be a travel blogger.
Okay, I could see that.
So, because I love traveling, and when I travel, I always, like, I had a blog when I went away this summer, and I like, it was my favorite thing to do. I would, like, write about it, and I used to make a lot of toilet jokes.
I know.
I think it's what made people read it, honestly. When I was like, are you on your lunch break? Do you need something while you're on the toilet? We'll read this. And people were just like, oh yeah, I guess I do need something while I'm on the toilet. We all do it. We all read things on the toilet. It's a thing.
I guess
this is so weird.
I'm gonna see if I can just like make the aesthetic extra I'd like to. Cause I'm done the body thing, I guess. Actually, this is so tall. I didn't think this is this big.
I think mine was too short for what I wanted to do. Wait, does that make him look like he has nipples? Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, that's amazing. I love that. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I don't know how I feel about mine at the moment. So do you want to know what I've picked? Are you at all curious? Because
I'm very curious, because it kind of looked like a person, and you said you want skin tone. I'm really going to be upset if it ends up being me.
No, it's not.
Okay, could you imagine be like, yeah, my monster is you, or my fictional character.
I was talking about major, though, because I can change my mind, apparently, which is nice.
Oh, major, yeah. Okay, well, what did you pick?
Finance.
I'm actually not surprised. You said you liked finance.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's
Well,
hard. It's the hardest first year.
Well, if it's something you love, like, why not?
I was thinking marketing, but...
Well, you did enjoy marketing, too. As I remember when you were taking that class for marketing, you're really into that.
I just don't know where it would take me at the moment, and, like, I do still have kind of a grace period. It's like, if I change my mind, it's whatever. So, we will see.
Yeah. I can't change my major now unless I go through some serious
2
stuff.
minutes.
My university
2
hates
minutes.
it. Oh, shit. Talking way too much about university! Not enough about monsters!
Have we mentioned we're in college?
What?
Being sarcastic.
Oh.
We talk about this all the time as if it's like the only other thing we have in life.
It kind of is.
It's sort of, yeah.
When I'm not doing stuff for, like, YouTube or playing video games, I'm, like, writing a paper. I tried a paper about Ellen Page, though. It was like a good experience, I feel.
That's actually kind of cool.
Well, it's because I wrote about how she came out, and, like, I had to write a speech about either praising or, like, saying someone was unpraiseworthy, and I was gonna do something stupid like Donald Trump.
That's too easy, though.
Yeah, I was saying I think it was too easy, and I feel like my whole article, like, I couldn't find any redeeming qualities for him, and you kind of have to, like, do from both sides.
Kind of like the whole praise, correct, praise, except it's like bash, 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 praise, bash.
Because it's for an argument, so, like, you have to kind of look at the other side, and I was like, I don't think I could do that. So for Ellen Page, I, like, looked, because she came out, like, at a conference, like, a speech she was making, which is so brave. Like, I don't even know if she went on stage with the intention of doing it, but she, like, halfway through her speech was like, and I'm gay, and she said this quote that's like, I am tired of lying by omission.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite, like, quote that anyone has ever said.
Yeah.
So I try and live by that example.
Okay, this looks really stupid, but it's just to give you an idea of what I've done. Oh, and by the way, just to let everyone know, I now have editing software and new recording software, so this whole day is like a big old test for us to see how it all works.
If it even works out, that's the real thing.
I think it'll work. Like, from the little bit of testing I did before, it wasn't actually too bad. I just want to make sure it, like, goes well, but it's way better than what I had before, and I'm very excited to start using it and taking on a little bit more for C-Stick. Because the graphics aren't too hard, unless I can't get in touch with Rihanna and demand stuff.
Is that us being done?
That is us being done.
I want to change something quickly. I just did.
Can I just finish going around this, even though it won't make a difference?
Sure. Okay, we're doing our final touches because we're nice people who let us do that.
Yeah, nobody who's commented has said, by the way, you can't do things, so we're just doing things.
Yours is so much taller than mine. Mine looks like a baby.
Jesus Christ, what did you do? Okay.
Okay. Oh, that is so cool.
It's a siren.
That is so cool. I love that.
You.
Okay.
I was trying to build a tank, and that's as far as I got.
Well, it still looks pretty cool. I love that. Okay, let's go to a quick look over, which I know who won already. But
no, stop.
You did the music note. Like, you definitely won. It looks like a Minecraft character. This is so cool, Katie.
It was originally going to be so flat, and I'm like, maybe I should add some fucking dimension.
She's such a cute little crop top going on.
I was thinking of doing Ariel, and I'm like, Ariel's not a monster, so I was going to do Medusa. I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
What's with the glass?
Don't break it because it's sand.
Oh!
I told you the sand is support, because if I didn't have the glass there, like...
That makes sense.
The outside of her arms would
I was like,
falling.
does she have like a weird like brace? Is that supposed to be like something within the middle?
No, it's literally just a support system.
Okay.
Because sand is, like... Here, just take a look at this, guys. Like, I could have done sandstone, but it's very textury, and there's just not...
Sandstone is kind of orangey.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But, like, there's really just nothing I could have used that would have been skin color.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to mine, which is, like... It looks like it's your siren's pet.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Hold on, I've got a post for this.
So this is my tree monster. You can actually go inside of him. I was gonna make a door.
Can you go inside of that?
Yeah, it's hollow.
That's so cool.
So you can, like, be inside of him.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come in a sec, but I want to pull up this
Actually,
picture.
I'm gonna put a door on him.
Yeah, it's all wood anyways.
Actually, I'm gonna put the door on the other side.
Okay. Where is it? Do you remember when I was talking to Matt about, the tree thing? Look at the tree pretending to be a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too real. Can you send that to me right now? I want to put it in the video.
We'll pull it off my Facebook in a little bit. Depending
Oh God, that's
whoever
so great.
whoever edits this will just pull it off my Facebook.
That's so great.
Isn't that great though? Like,
okay, well, yeah, it's like a tree house almost now.
yeah.
But it's a tree monster.
Side by side comparison though.
That's just too much.
Isn't that great?
It's exactly what mine is, except yours has more leaves.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my God. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna text Matt after this video and I'm gonna tell him you just built a tree.
A tree being a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I did like their
funny.
roots at the bottom, and he has like a shit ton of arms. Like I said, it's very much like our art museum. He has some glowstone because he's
Wait,
mythical.
where's the door?
It's on the side.
Oh.
You have to do the whole like
The jumpy jump?
boop, boop.
Oh my God!
We could build a tree house. Like they're the scariest tree.
Oh.
See, we could like, and then like this is that's too low. We could just be like bam, bam. Has a little, even though he has nipples, which I realized after I put that in, I was like, man, this looks like nipples.
Yep.
I'm in.
And he's got a treasure trail.
He's a very sexy tree. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked what you see, hit that like button and make sure you vote at the end for your favorite. I know which one's my favorite. It's obviously the tree. The one I'm looking at right now is it's yep. Okay.
I'm just giving a nice shot of, I don't know, I could just you're too much. Okay, bye.
Bye.